Maybe the 7th billion person has been born in Uganda, in the remotest of areas, and has probably not been registered, or maybe it was in a hospital. What is clear is that many babies have been born today. According to the Population Secretariat, about 3,000 are born every day, and one of them could well be the one. Other countries like India have already identified one such kid. Countries which have contributed the most to the 7th billion human in the world, as estimated by the UN, are India with close to 1.4 billion people and China with 1.2 billion people. Every minute, 51 babies are born in India, yet their fertility rate does not exceed 2 children per woman. In Uganda, about 3 babies are born per minute. Our fertility rate is one of the highest in the world, at 7 children per woman.
But when you look at the 1.2 million babies that are born every year, you do not see that translate in terms of schools that are built, in terms of health workers that are placed.
But the quality of the population will remain wanted.
Is it possible to achieve the fertility rate of 2 children or 1 per woman in Uganda to cap the high growth rate?
Currently, 50% of the population age 15 years below. Are age 15 years below. Now just assume of that 15 million, 7 are women, 7 are men, and they marry. Okay? And each of that couple give birth to 2 children. How many do we have? Already 30 million. So the large youthful population has created an inbuilt momentum for continuous population growth in Uganda.
So what is the solution for these youths? There will always be challenges with a robust population. But how can they be turned into successes?
These people should receive quality education so that they are empowered to make choices and contribute to quality of the population. In particular, if women are empowered, they would decide on how to form, when to form, what number of children to have.
Population experts think that it is high time strict laws were imposed.
Based on your income status, you cannot afford 3 children. And if you get 3 children, we fine you or put you in prison.
Uganda is in a global market, but with a problem. We cannot compete because our economy is low. 16 women died daily due to pregnancy-related cases. Only 13% of kids who start primary school go on to higher education. The factors impeding Uganda's growth are numerous. The rate of population growth rate is far in excess the rate of economic growth. They are not in tandem at all. But it is up to each stakeholder to act out their part to efficiency to see to it that we have a manageable and quality population. Florence Daliemba, NTV.